Hey guys, so today I kind of wanted to do a video that definitely means a lot to me and most women in our community. So it's also something pretty serious, something that I think we need to work on. And as the title suggests, it's about loving each other. I'm gonna go with, I guess, the stereotype of women. It's we're bitches, which shouldn't be true. And I don't think it is. I think that there are things that just we need to work on, and even men, and you know what, everyone does it, and that's where I would like to talk about. So first things first, I've written some notes so that I won't forget and hopefully have a better outline to how to explain or talk about this so I don't get too far off subject, is respect. Now, maybe the number one thing that I know definitely is a problem is, and this is with any gender or any sort of anyone when it comes to respect, this problem in the respect situation. Now, let's say in high school, you had this crush on this super cute guy. Maybe you guys flirted a little bit, but nothing came of it. And then, let's say a few years later, like you see him walking around somewhere, and he's with his girlfriend, or a girl. Do not start hitting on them. I think that you should respect the fact that this might be his, especially like if they're holding hands or something. Like, respect the fact, like, look at, like, he's with somebody else, she's with someone else, whoever, whatever. I need to respect that. Whether, if they're just dating someone, we'll leave it at that because there's many genders and many sexualities, so shouldn't limit it at boyfriends. So I think you should respect the fact that they're with someone and you shouldn't butt in. I personally have to deal with this a lot. I can't go anywhere without someone like trying to hit on my boyfriend, and they'll disrespect me because of that, which is my next point, is don't attack the significant other. I get it a lot. I get looked at. I get attitudes. Sometimes, like, they won't even look at me. And it sucks that we can't welcome these people into, like, these other girls into our lives because they have who we wanted, like, let's say years ago. So, there's that. Then there's disliking someone's appearance. If you see, let's say me, like, I have short hair and I have piercings. Now, you shouldn't, if you don't like how I look, that's okay. That's fine. You don't have to. And you don't have to like how everybody's look, but you shouldn't say anything out loud. Now, it's just hurtful. It's not benefiting anyone. I think that, like, if it's only going to do bad, then don't do it. I mean, most of the time it has to do with jealousy. You don't like something about yourself, and I had to deal with that a lot. Was I hated on so many girls when I was in, like, junior high and my freshman year of high school because I hated myself. And still sometimes to this day, I've had to work on that and say, look, take a step back. I'm saying something rude, whether it's to them or not, even if it's just in my head, because I'm uncomfortable with my own self. So, if you dislike something about someone, all right, that's it. Shut it away in your brain and end it, because it's only doing harm even to yourself. And that also leads to other girls' actions. If you think somebody's being a slut, now that term is so dumb. It's none of your business. It really isn't. As long as they're being safe about it, who cares what they're doing? If they want to be promiscuous, go ahead. It's none of your business. if they're doing something dangerous, say if this person has an STD and they're not being smart about it, say like unprotected sex or something, all right, maybe be like, look, at least wear a condom. Like, do something. Help them, though. Don't judge them. Help them. And I think that that's fair. What is your business with their sex life? It isn't. And the only time it should be is if there is harm, and you still shouldn't be judging. You should just be helping. I worked with a woman who kept leaving work so she could have sex with her boyfriend. Now, granted, it's really not in my business, but when you're trying to get things done and a job needs to be done and you're lying saying you're in pain when it's just to go sleep with your boyfriend, it is affecting others. But if it's not affecting anyone, don't worry about it. It's none of your business. So next is jealousy, which ties into the respect thing. There were 3 points I wanted to get to. It was like complimenting each other, jealousy, and respect, and they all tie into each other. So the jealousy, again with the judging appearance or the significant other thing. If they're with someone that you had an interest in or someone who's attractive, that you're probably like, damn, I wish that was me. And what are you going to do? Hitting on them isn't going to do anything. Believe me. The amount of times that girls hit on my boyfriend, he's never been like, I think I'll leave my girlfriend for her. No. That's never happened. And it's just, jealousy is an evil, evil little being that you can't always help it. But it harms yourself as well. And if you can, try to just keep it under wraps. Like, there have been times in my life, like I said, junior high, freshman year, I would hate girls who were dating my crush. But why? If they didn't want me, they didn't want me. Whatever. There are a whole lot of other people in this world. So, just be quiet. So I have small boobs. I wish that I had big boobs. Now, bigger boobs. So, instead of looking at a woman with big boobs saying, that's disgusting, or put a shirt on and cover it. No, I'm like, wow, like, that's beautiful. I wish I could have that. And that leads to the point of using them for inspiration. I think you should use whatever you love or maybe are jealous about a person because you want it as an inspiration on what to do with yourself. Now, I'm not saying copy a person. Don't even try to be anybody. But all the time, like especially hairstyles, I think, and makeup and clothes, that's what we can use as inspiration. Is, wow, that girl can pull off a short skirt or a long skirt, and maybe yourself you didn't think you could. So maybe you're like, ew, that girl's skirt is so short, but in your mind, I wish I could do that. Do it. Use it as inspiration. Look at her outfit. Maybe go try it on. Everyone's beautiful. You are all beautiful in your own way, and that's what we need to accept the fact. And I know it's hard. I don't even love myself. But I'm trying. And my boyfriend was who helped me back when we were friends. He said, for a week, try not to compare yourself to anyone. And just that got me out of the habit. So now it's more of, wow, she's really beautiful. I may think, I wish I had this. But then I'll move on and try to work on myself and my self-image. And then that leads to complimenting each other. Now, all the time, I have social anxiety, so it's hard for me to talk to people. I always try to find something about someone that's pretty, and usually it's not that hard. Girls are amazing. But in my head, I'll be like, wow, this is really pretty, but I don't say it. Now, if there's anything that makes a girl's day, It's like a random compliment, like your hair looks nice, your nails, your makeup, something. When people call me beautiful, like strangers, I get completely caught off guard. I'm like, is there anyone behind me? Are you talking to R2? And that's one of the things I think is important. And I think that, especially for trans girls, we need to especially show them love. And sadly, there is just too much. I see too many other girls I know judging them. Let's say, because I hate the saying, oh, she makes a better girl than I do. But she's a girl. She always has been. So we need to accept that. We need to understand that anyone who wants to identify as a female, they are our sister and we need to love them. Whether they're gender fluid, sometimes they choose to be more feminine or masculine, whatever. When someone is going to be identifying as a woman, we need to love them. Even if they're androgynous, we need to love them too. And we should just stop judging. That's the main thing. We need to pass on the love and support. Support. We are definitely need to be like bonded, and that would be so great. There would be so much less drama. Just think about it, if we could all just accept each other. If we stopped judging each other and respecting each other's boundaries, we would be great. When you think about it, if you think of the stereotype of men, they can't give each other hugs without being like, oh, I'm not gay, because why they think it's wrong, I don't know. I personally don't know. We share our makeup, share our drink, share our food, do each other's hair. How many times have, like, you probably showered with another female, even if it's in your bathing suits after the beach? I mean, come on. It would be so much better, but that's just something I wanted to get off my chest, kind of share my views on it. Just the fact that we need to love and stop judging. So I'm going to leave it at that before I continue on and rant, ramble, anything. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.